I was checking up on my plants today, and on checking this Epipremnum pinnadum skeleton key, I found that the plant doesn't look very right because the leaves are droopy. You can see that, right? Floppy. So that means it is in a weakened state. You can see the leaves over here. It is just, there's no energy, no bounce, and straight away I thought something could be wrong and I would need to report this plant. The media, it's basically some perlite and cocoa chips. It is extremely wet, a sign of the cocoa chips have degraded, and they are absorbing too much moisture and not able to release it or dry it up for the plant to recover. So the roots are in the state of soggy substrates. Okay, it's time to take a look at the roots. It's brown because of the cocoa chips. Nothing wrong with that. Let's just put this on a white background. This is the kitchen wipes, and as you can see, this part is all right. Okay, but over here, the bottom part here is mushy. It's gone. This entire section is gone. All right, it's rotted, and some of these are rotted. Right, it's gone, and probably some of it here I will have to take a closer look and snip off. All right, this entire section is gone, all the way up to here. This is all gone all the way down. So I'm going to snip some of this away and then repot it in clean substrates, fresh cocoa chips. So it's time to take a closer look. And make sure that the scissors are clean. I just wiped it down with sanitizing wipes, killing 99.9% of the germs. So this would be good to go. This is what's left of the skeleton key. This is, as far as I can see, all the healthy roots, and this is basically area root. This is also an area root. This is basically just below the soil, and I'm not too happy because I was not that well rooted. Well, this is what I have taken out. This is all rotted, all these roots here. So it's time to repot it. I have another option of putting it back in water to get more roots before I repot it, but looks like the roots seems to be sufficient for me to put it back into the into new cocoa chips. This is the plant. As you can see that I'm almost done with the potting, just a bit more filling up of the cocoa chips for the pot, as well as also filling this wire mesh pole with cocoa chips. Now, one of the things that I want to show is that is very important to me is the area roots over here and the area roots over here. I've already plunged, inserted these two area roots into the moss pole, or into the pole, cocoa chips pole, so that they're going to root into the cocoa chips, and then from there they become proper roots, and they will draw sustenance from the cocoa chips, which would be watered and also fertilized, so that the plants would grow stronger, the stems will thicken, and the leaves will become larger. So I hope this skeleton key would survive and would grow stronger in the days ahead. Well, it's done, it's reported, and I've given it a 1.5 feet cocoa chips pole. It will take some time to ascend, and the mix is 100% cocoa chips. I'm taking no chances. These are a very airy mix. The porosity will be there, and the the chances of root rot would not be present. And I have just temporarily using a rope, a string to lift this or pull these leaves up, so they will not be not touching the floor or ground. Epiprenium pinnatum skeleton key